Greetings and salutations, folks. My name's Nick, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, where it is Saturday, September 23rd. We've got a lot of subplots. It's hard to tell what the main plot is going to be, especially this time, because, like, in the first game, it was set up to be, like, you had this kind of main plot surrounding Freya. And then you had subplots with everybody else, and Freya was just kind of like looking as to what was going on. But now there doesn't seem to be said. There's an issue with weather. That weather is the most consistent thing so far. The constant lightning storms and the constant power going out. And then there is there's the agent who's looking for the rogue aliens, like as an extension of the last game, but he's kind of almost become a side plot himself. Before we find out why the barista is saying, oh no, let's go check Tomato Chill. Yeah. It looks like we're gonna meet Hyde today. Let's see, Georgie. No, this is Lucas. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer, so... Conveniently, just recently there was Creator Clash, so he probably would have... been very at home there. So I was in a vegan restaurant, and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird, because I've never met Herbivore. I love it. Mr. M. Lloyd Fayweather, are you available like this Sunday? Lloyd, what's his actual name? Mayweather, the boxer? Is he hoping to get professional boxing tips from a professional boxer? Currently hooked on this mecha tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring. I'm so excited for this secret project. You'll see. How many vague tweets are you gonna get like 11,000 likes for, Rachel? How many? This has to stop. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Ah. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, barista. So we're gonna go for highfalutin for Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde. Highfalutin, and hopefully my notes make sense. These are... like, it's pretty clean as you go towards the top, but as the game has been progressing, not so clean. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on the weekly order sheets, and the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Tut tut. Sounds like a rookie mistake, barista. I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power outages. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Oh, I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There also has been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. The community is very tired of these vandals. We've also got a lot of new customers, and I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Who is... Bailey's. We haven't met Bailey's in the game yet, or at least in this game. Levoir insiste avoir le... I don't speak French. I think that's French. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so... I can answer that. Oh, it's Georgie. I was wondering who actually walked in through the door. There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, barista. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal's strike zone, you see, because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still going on, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. You're still smoking. Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. It's interesting how, like, because of the setup of the game, you have all these different storylines, but you've got, everybody shows up at a different time, so a lot of these people don't know each other. They just have their own separate paths. So now we're kind of seeing, like, these characters from the previous game just intersect each other. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles, a friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. A Los Angelino, eh? Heh. Not for much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You've lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh. Is he a vampire? Let's just say, I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh, models, vampires, gotcha. Heh. Then as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, barista? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then have you moved in already, or...? Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. He's got money, basically. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Also, Mr. Hyde so far seems to be the only character who has driven here. With the possible exception of Gala. And Rachel is unclear whether she drove here or just turned into a cat and just runs around in cat form. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Oh? Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you, catch me kind? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Also, if you're gonna live long enough to try everything, do not drink Malort. If you're in Chicago and somebody says, hey, try this shot of Malort, say no, that is disgusting. Get it out of here. It is so gross. It is so commonly, like, you either find it to be disgusting or you find it to be, like, nostalgic for how disgusting it is. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. Okay, who goes first? After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first, so after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case. What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, barista. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around? Oh, yes, I did. I have it with me. Phew, that's a relief. Also, let's go check this really quick, like. Lua, have we met her yet? Yes. You found that on Rumbler, didn't you, Iced Baileys? Okay, hold on. Let's translate that. So we're gonna assume that's French to English. And that is avoir comma, cest, no, that's C, no, avoir, les, étoiles. To have her is to have the stars. How romantic. Okay, barista, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Okay? I'll need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it, I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah, I understand. I appreciate it. How do I give you your lighter back, though? I don't know how to... How do I take it out of the drawer? Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. Alright. Black coffee with coffee, or should I say coffee with coffee as a secondary item. And lightly sweetened, so not honey. We're gonna go with cinnamon. Jingle beans. Ah, yeah, this is where I can give items. Finally. Hello, old friend. Thanks, barista. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck really gets dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Jingle beans. A warm drink with a kick for Christmas mornings. Also perfect against headaches on rainy work nights. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, daughter's still mad at me, too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, barista. You're very welcome. Here's your drink, officer. Cheers. Barista, are you sure this is my order? Is it not? I've never seen nor smelled a sweet coffee like this. You're right, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, would you like me to... This is the second time the barista has made a mistake. Is this part of the story, or is this me doing something wrong? Never mind, it's fine, I just can't be bothered. I'll just drink whatever this is. Again, I'm really sorry. You ever been jamming on good songs then your earphone died off? Well, I've never had that because my earphone is amazing. Get yours here at t.chill/LucasOn. Keep on pod. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh, they're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe it could be my new blood wine. Blood wine? It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here, back when it was still a bar. It was a fake blood cocktail I used to get here, not I used. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. All right. So how about hibiscus? Hibiscus and hibiscus. Nope, not coffee. Hibiscus, hibiscus, and lemon? Honey? Mint? Mint. Let's see how this turns out. Mint hibiscus. I should have saved. Here you go, sir, something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Astringent. Do you like it? You tell me. Ah, and I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that it wasn't what you expected. Well, what you did what you asked. So, no need for apologies. Next time, could you try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice? It needs some boldness. What does that mean? So I could technically look up the answers, but here's the thing. If I looked up the answers for what would make the best drinks, then that would lead me towards, in theory, the best stories. But in doing so, that would essentially remove the game's only gameplay. So, like, I would be more or less just reading a book with images. So might as well just try an experiment and hope for the best. See if I understand what boldness means. Something that can leave a mark in me. There is only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. Welcome. Oh, who's here now? Oh, it's Lucas. Hey, kid. There. Damn. Oh, dang. Hello, barista. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. So now everybody's in frame. How nice of you. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything all right? Yeah, of course. I'm always all right. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I missed the timing. I'm sorry. What? Oh, how come? I'm so sorry. Oh, well. Whatever. I found her handle on T-Chill anyway. Oh? Not sure if she's even active, though. I'll try adding her and send her a message. Oh, does this part of the storyline continue regardless of my inability to figure out how you can actually give people stuff? Because I didn't realize you can only give people stuff when you're giving them coffee. I just want to apologize, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble. Well, whatever, right? Any hoodle, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir? Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, barista. Well, I'll follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print, because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time-traveled theme showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times, yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. I'm also curious. The entire idea of taking classic designs and making contemporary versions of them is always a neat idea. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Oh. Hyde looks great there, colorless or not. He does look great. Oh, wow. You look amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool it inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. I also cannot tell. You're just wearing a hoodie at all times. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling, but I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Are you eating? Damn it, Lucas, we talked about this. You cannot just have liquids all the time. Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Oh, that was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted, thanks. Then, can I get a pumpkin latte? Sorry, we don't have that here. Aw, for real? You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yup, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? So that would be... Well, let's take a look at... First, tomato chill. Oh, okay, so he did like it. Well enough, I guess. Yeah, let's look at the ingredients of a latte in general, because I think it's like coffee, milk. So if not pumpkin, not green tea then, maybe choco powder and milk? A chocolate latte. And what are we gonna do for, let's do a line down the center, a line vertically, and then we'll etch our way back and forth and back and forth. And then vertically, and then vertically. And then horizontally, and horizontally. Excellent. Here you go. Huh? What's this, barista? This doesn't seem like what I ordered at all. Oh my gosh, right? So it seems... I'm sorry... You asked for ingredients we don't have and then said make something. I must have forgotten something. That's okay, barista. You can take it away. Understood. Once again, I'm sorry. I really need to start saving my game before I make a beverage. Because sometimes, like, it does feel like you have to be psychic to know exactly what beverage they want. So what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What did you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. in the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. Oh, no, Pops, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. I agree completely. Right. Well, yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? I mean, 'cause I hated it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense. I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Call it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah, that's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year, once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just gonna do it. Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I can help elevate others like me. Others like you. Yeah, like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Barista, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Has horns. Has goat legs. Has ears that point downward. Don't think too hard now, just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or joke, right? Is that what you think? No, but that's what most of society thinks. In the way society views Lady Roan as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society's awful at judging people. What is the line from Men in Black? The person is smart, the individual is smart, but no. The person is smart, but people are dumb. That's the line from Men in Black. The immediate trust they have for those who have money. Actually, that I would almost argue that the person isn't necessarily smart. Like if the person can't be smart while people are also dumb, because the person does make individual decisions, and there are plenty of examples of people making individual decisions privately away from the group that are really dumb. Such as, I purchased Lost the game for the Xbox 360. It was not a group decision, but I still paid $60 for Lost Via Domus for the Xbox 360. Although maybe that also is me as being part of the group because of a group of Lost fans who just kept consuming all available Lost media. Something to think about. The immediate trust they have for those who have money compared to those who have had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's why most people like to assume anyways. And you're like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody, so we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. Required reading, I would say, would be the book The Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. It deals with racial disparity, it deals with financial disparity, But one of the biggest takeaways that I got from the book is the idea that, like, so it's not Invisible Man literally, it's Invisible Man figuratively. Like, the people couldn't see him for who he was. The people only saw him for who they perceived him to be. So they see Lucas as this poor satyr with nothing, and they see him as one thing. And then they see him as this rich satyr who's this social media influencer, and they see him as something else. Is he the clothes he's wearing? Is he the cost of those clothes? Do they see him, or do they see what they perceive his appearance to be? So yeah, if you have time, I recommend reading Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. That is one of my favorite books from college. So damn Stark, that doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work, a place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I would say try it once. If it doesn't work out, don't do it again. I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I got a whole team dependent on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise, at least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us so much. Will the world wait for you, though? I wonder. Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Yeah. So ready to tuck into bed. I hope I did my best today, and I hope you did too. I'm not ready to tuck into bed. I still have more Coffee Talk, episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong, though? It is perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment biz. And that's the thing, like, if you make a promise to do something only when you're big, once you get big, like, now you've got a whole bunch of fans who are only expecting this narrow viewpoint that you've constructed for yourself. And if you try to move past that view that they already expect from you, like, that is more risky than what it is now. But you've gotten this far, boy, because all along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah, I needed that whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops, and thanks for your advice, Sir Barista. Thank you, too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. I don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often. Soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Barista. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. It seems our officer accidentally drops it again. It exudes an interesting feel. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. All right then. Have a good evening yourself, barista. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. And that's the end for day 5? Saturday? Sunday, September 24th, 2023. Lionfish invasion decrease. A successful trial. Oh, we've met everyone. Well, at least I don't have to make any more notes on voices. Countries to block foreign entry admits unknown livestock bacterial infection. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say. All right. Well, let's stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.